CRN. Can we learn about hemoglobin?
I'm gonna transport gas disassociated into hemoglobin. I'm conforming my quaternary structure to CO2 and oxygen. Filling alveoli like, what up? I got Dalton's law. Partial pressures add up to 100, bro. Gas exchange always in motion. People like, damn, that's hemoglobin. Rolling down your gradients to your mitochondria. Dumpin O2 until you reach hypoxia. Picking up some CO2, 45 in the tissue. Probably gonna drop this off in the air you blew. 32 millimeters of mercury. But coming in, it was only 0.3. CO2 off the globin, about to oxy up my heme, but you know the chloride shift moves more CO2. CO2 plus water, man, carbonic anhydrase can make H2CO3, which forms bicarbonate. I'ma keep my pH neutral. No, for real, chloride moves from plasma to the RBCs. Chloride's charge is negative, pushes bicarbon to your blood. I went from a high concentration down to a low concentration. Got the gas in the fluid, that's disassociation. Hello, homeostasis, waste energy, trading places. I could take the atmosphere, pull the O2 out, Krebs cycle be like, that's what it's all about. I'm gonna transport gas disassociated into hemoglobin. I'm conforming my quaternary structure to CO2 and oxygen. I'm gonna transport gas disassociated into hemoglobin. I'm conforming my quaternary structure to CO2 and oxygen. What you know about reversible cooperation? What you know about protein conformation? I'm graphing, percent O2 on my heme again. Partial pressure, milligrams of mercury. Got the S curve, top and bottom flat. Middle's hella steep. Most of the time we're up in the peak. Hemoglobin can change affinity when it's in the top. O2 so sticky. Your acid, your base, your temp, your BGP. Take the S curve left or right on a graph. O2 affinities up, left shift on a graph. O2 deliveries up, right shift on a graph. They be like, oh, that left shift's hella sticky. I'm like, yo, that left's conserving O2. Right shift addition, dropping O2 magicians. Right shifts less sticky, available O2. I call that adapting to conditions. I call that protein change positions. What causes shifts though? Those are the three main factors that you should know. Temp, pH, BGP. Move that curve, yo. Passing exams without these three. Nah, you hella won't. Man, you hella won't.
Environmental conditions, shifting curves, yeah!
Temps up, gonna shift it right, bringing oxygen to inflammation. Temp down to left shift, holding on to O2 when your toes are frozen. pH has more control, moves right when getting low. Acid from the Bohr effect, available O2's what you get. Basic pH moves it left, holding on in acidosis. pH range is very narrow, 7.6 to 720. I got BGP from anaerobic respiration. I'm right shifting, looser conformation, gonna drop more oxygen. Yo, what's going on to all my Bio 156